Hello you guys, this is going to be your weekly soul connections guidance reading for the week of November the 27th through December the 3rd, 2017. So this will be for all signs, okay, collectively, okay. So this is a general reading. This is not a personal reading, so it's not geared to resonate with each and every one of you, okay. So I'm going to go ahead and tune into the energies this week. Divine Spirit, please show me all parties' energies. Where is the viewer at this week in relation to this situation or this connection? Where are their energies? Divine Spirit, ask for highest guidance, highest truth, highest clarity, divine protection. Thank you. Okay, see where this connection stands. Where are you at within this situation or this connection? What's up, everybody? What's up, J-Lo? Thank you. Oh, let's see. Okay, got some flopper cards. Okay, so I'm gonna take that. That's my cue to stop shuffling. Okay. Happy holidays. Thank you. All right. What's up, you guys? How are you? Okay. Bottom card is healing family issues. Let's see if my elephant wants to hold my cards for me. Alright. So, let's check the other party's energy and see where they stand with the connection with you. Let's see. Thank you, guys. Happy holidays to everybody. Where is the person that you have most on your mind and on your heart? Where do they stand with the connection? Where are they at this week in relation to you and the connection? Where is the energy? This person's most dominant and relevant energy, Divine Spirit. Okay. Sorry. All right. My goodness. This person is all over the place, but all right. Okay. Bottom of their card or their deck is for yourself. Okay. So let's see. Oop, my cards. Oh well, I'll pick them up later. All right. So energy where you're at, you have heart-to-heart conversations. So your energy, I feel like you're wanting to communicate with this person, or you're being guided to communicate to this person. Yeah, because someone is not willing to move or make a decision, or someone's not willing to extend an offer. Someone could be you. You could be stubborn. You have 2 4s here. So it could be the both of you are playing this game of who's going to say something or who's not. You know, someone's not moving. The 4 of Cups could be the sign of Cancer. 4 of Pentacles, this could be Capricorn. So either role, or it could just simply mean that someone is being guided to extend the offer. There could be fear to extend or express yourself to this person because you're afraid that they're not going to accept it or hear you out. But nothing will move forward. However it's guided to move forward, nothing's going to move forward until someone extends this, and I feel like it's you. If you want to talk to them, talk to them. By waiting, it's not going to make much of a difference by waiting. With the wedding card, for them, their energy that they're putting in, I feel like they're doing a lot of heavy contemplating about love and relationships, possibly a marriage if they are in one, or if they do want to get married. Yeah, so this is the person I feel like that is being stubborn or not willing to open up. Could also be a Sagittarius, or it could simply just mean that this person is trying to find balance. Okay. You have the 4 of Cups. Again, the 4 of Cups came out. So nothing is going to be resolved until someone makes or extends an offer, okay? There's heavy defensiveness around this energy, fighting against what Divine Spirit is telling the other person to do. The other person may have something to offer or give as well, but they're unwilling to do it. You may be guided to extend something or share your emotions. So you both are being guided to do something. That's what I'm getting. Could be something separate. Okay. So as far as your current energies, I feel like you're waiting around on this person. You're like, let me just wait around just a little bit longer and see if he or she gets it together. So I feel like you might be anticipating for them to come back, or you're just waiting. Yeah. And that, what it's causing you is, you know, fooling yourself, causing yourself more stress and more worry, rather than just following your divine guidance and making an offer to somebody, or to this person rather. Because I feel like you're being guided, but you don't want to trust it. The Ten of Swords, you're all caught up in your emotions, your fears, your doubts. You're not moving forward. You are being guided to do something. Even if it's just for closure, you are being guided to say something. The Retreat card. The Retreat card for them, where their current energy, I really do feel like they're contemplating this connection. And contemplating if they're in a marriage, or if they're in a committed relationship, or they could be soon walking down the aisle with somebody. I feel like they're contemplating everything. They're contemplating all their relationships to figure out if what they're wanting is feasible or not feasible, but if this is something they even want, or do they even want a commitment, or what is a commitment to them. Yeah. Trying to figure out what their hopes and desires are. They are being guided to release something or cut something out. Okay. I feel like there is a lot of heavy contemplating and kind of waiting things out just to see what's good for them or what isn't, I feel. Could also be thinking about extending an offer, but this could also be this could also be heavy clearing and cleansing or healing for them, whatever this is. Past energy that's relevant to this, I feel like you've been praying for this person to come back. Pretty much doing everything you can to call this person in, or you could be praying for somebody else to come in to get you out of the situation, or to forgive, this person and move on to somebody else, or hope that there's someone better out there for you. Could be at a time of, I heard the word deception, but it could also be at a time of depression, and you just wanted to get out of this. I feel like you just want to move forward and let go, especially if there's a Cancer involved, because I did pick up Cancer. You have Pisces here as well. Could be a Virgo, could be either of your signs. But I feel like there was a depressive period where you just wanted to get out of this and be like, I know there's got to be somebody else for me, or let there be somebody else better than this, or praying for this person to come back for some of you. For them in the past, I feel like there was a desire to either express something to you, or they blocked communication from you. Let's see. What is it? I feel like something may have been offered and it didn't go as planned, because there's some sort of disappointment here. You have all the cups. You got the 10 of Cups, the Page of Cups, and the 6 of Cups. So Pisces involved, and Scorpios, or around this Scorpio energy. Could have been someone tried to make an offer and it was declined, or it just didn't flow in the way that you wanted it to, or this person wanted it to. This is past tense energy. So your intentions at this time, I feel like, is to focus on yourself, really. You really just want to take care of you with the Love Yourself First card. Yeah, you want to focus on you with the Love Yourself First. Yeah, during Scorpio season, you may have made that decision to start anew, definitely. Okay. Yeah, to take your power back, whether you're male or female. Mainly you fire signs, you may have made a decision that I'm done with this. With the 9 of Swords, take your power back. Decide to not even dwell on the past anymore. She wanted to come out again. The 2 of Cups. Yeah, I feel like you're contemplating, or you did cut this relationship out. The stress was too grand, or is too grand for you to deal with at this time. So I feel like you're wanting to focus on you. That is your intention. as far as this person's intentions, I feel like they want to follow a divine plan. I feel like they're contemplating. I just keep getting contemplation. Yeah, they're thinking about offering something too, or maybe they're juggling between their emotions of what they really want. What do I really want? How do I really feel about this? So I feel like they need spirit to guide them, though, with religious factors, because they could definitely feel blocked, like they don't have any direction. They might feel like directionless right now, just lost. So they're kind of waiting for some sort of like divine intervention. Okay, so your blockage right now, I feel, is you're blocking any type of growth that this relationship is giving you or what could possibly be in this relationship. You don't want to see past today. It's kind of like what's blocking you. Some of you could be that this person is married or getting married, or you're married or getting married. Okay, progression for sure. Yeah. Just kind of don't want to put the effort and energy into it anymore. You don't even want to see where this goes in the future for most of you, majority of you. The Five of Cups. You don't want to suffer any more pain or get your hopes up. That's kind of what I'm getting. Yeah, so this is what's blocking you. Let's see. Very soon, this person is taking their damn sweet time to make a decision about what they want and what it includes with you. They're making like a decision, or they're thinking about it, but they're taking too long. It's like, I feel like Spirit is saying that they should have already made a decision, or it doesn't really need to take this long to make a decision about how they want to move forward in their love life. Yeah, because I feel like it's you closing this out, or feeling or deciding that you should close this out, should have been some sort of hit towards them to kind of make a decision, make a clear-cut decision. Yeah, Page of Swords. They need to make a clear, decisive decision. What was this that fell out? Yep, they got choices with the Lovers. Thank you, Spirit. That card kind of flew out. It was weird. But yeah, they need to make a decision. They when this card comes out as a choice, it could be a choice between lovers, a choice between a lifestyle, a choice between something in the matters of the heart. You have to use your head with this, because this is Gemini, ruled by Mercury. The Mercury retrograde may even amplify this energy, because it's like they may be reminded about this connection, or reminded that they need to make some choices and decisions in their love life. So that's what's happening. And the Lover's card is major choices and decision, life-altering decisions. As far as how to clear this blockage, I feel like what you're doing is trying to block how you feel. You're separating yourself from this person so you don't have to face it. But what it's doing is it's only amplifying your feelings even more. It's like pulling those feelings up. So whatever it is, you need to address it now, because it's going to be a repetitive cycle. You can't go back and forth with this person. It's going to be a repetitive cycle. If you feel like you want to get off of this wheel, something needs to be done. The Page of Wands, some sort of decision needs to be made, or some sort of action needs to be taken. Okay? Otherwise, history is just going to repeat itself again. That's what I'm getting. All right, so for them, how to clear their blockage, they need to know that, because they have it safe for you to love. So this person may be afraid that you're going to snap their head off, or you just don't want to hear what they have to say. They need to get over that. They need to make a decision for themselves and not include what others will think or what you will think. It's more so what's best for them, or what they feel is of their highest good and what they really want, regardless of what you're going to say. So this person needs to leave behind something. I feel like it could be another relationship or some emotional baggage. With the Five of Wands, could be relationships. Doesn't have to all be romantic. It could be relationships that lower their vibration. They could be fighting against it. Okay? So this person is not owning up to their power. They're kind of giving it away to their inner struggles or demons or other people around them, rather than just moving forward. Yeah, rather than just taking action and moving forward, they're halting this whole process. They need to make a decision. as far as like your expectations, I feel like you're expecting this person to get a wake-up call with the passion card. I feel like you're expecting this person to get a wake-up call and charge forth towards you. Let me see. Yeah, I feel like you're expecting this person to get the hint and get the clue and come towards you. Like the Five of Wands, or the Five of Cups, sorry, keeps coming out. So you're very hurt, and it's like you're being triggered by this. You're being triggered by this. But with the Page of Wands and the Four of Wands right next to it, I really feel like you want this person to kind of come in and create this stability, or you want a union with this person. You're expecting this person like to charge forth or come in. Expecting from you, they have the Flirt card. They do expect you to extend some offer to them. So it's kind of like that's why you guys are almost in the same energy. So it's like waiting for the other person to make a move. Like, okay, well, who's going to start this? Who's going to make a decision? But with the Five of Swords and the Ace of Cups, there's a lot of overthinking with what I should give or what I should offer, or should I offer what I'm thinking about. It's a lot of back and forth. Okay? A lot of back and forth mentally for them. And they're too worried about what you're going to think or what somebody else is going to think, whatever decision I decide to make. What is this or that person going to, like, what they're going to think about me. So this, okay, where's it at? The Four of Pentacles is at the bottom. So this is their energy for sure. This is why they're offering. They have something to offer. This is why they're not doing it. Because it's like they got too many things going on mentally that's stopping them or halting them. Give your relationship a chance is your biggest fear. So your biggest hope and your biggest fear is, of course, you want to see where this goes. I feel like if you admit it to yourself, you really want to. But there's a fear, though, of getting your hopes up and even putting yourself out there and giving this person the benefit of the doubt, or giving this another go, or just giving the relationship or the connection itself another go. Okay, so you got the Ten of Wands. You feel like, okay, this is just too much for me. The passion's there, the desire's there, but it's stressful. And you feel like you need to make a decision too. You feel like maybe, or you got a lot of hopes for this. You do have some dreams connected to this, and you feel like you persevered or you pushed towards this more and more. But at the same time, it's like you're stressed out by trying to achieve whatever these dreams and goals are. For them, they have the Passion card, which was your expectation. So this person's biggest hope and biggest fear is that you're not going to even come towards this person, that you're not even going to come to them, that the fire is going to die. Let's see. Clarify, Divine Spirit, clarify. Six of Cups. Yeah, something in the past, they feel like history is not going to repeat itself. Like things are never going to be the same. Something is significantly going to change. So they fear like there's going to be an end of this passion, or maybe you're never going to come back around, because they are used to some sort of cycle that repeats itself. They're used to something like a repetitive cycle, something being a certain way between the both of you, or you doing the same thing. There is karma involved. I do feel like this is a karmic lesson, and somebody has to break the cycle. So you got children and honeymoon. So these are your feelings. So your feeling towards this person is more than likely that they're being a little bit childish, that they're not handling the situation like an adult. But I'm going to clarify it for sure. Yeah, you might feel like you have to babysit this person. Like you have to train them to be an adult. Oof. Okay, yeah, you feel like this person is childish, or they haven't changed or evolved much since you've known them. I feel like you're trying to have patience with this person mentally. It's kind of like you might be biting your tongue from saying something to this person. Feelings towards them is that you love them. You do love them, which is why you put so much energy into this, but you feel stuck. You don't know you don't really know if you should put any more energy towards this, but at the same time, though, some of you are reminiscent of your past, or some of you feel like they got childhood issues that they need to address or deal with. You could also feel like they have children that are in the way of your relationship, or you want a fresh new start. You feel like there could be a fresh new start between the both of you. Honeymoon card. For them, what they feel like, they want a new beginning too, I feel. This person wants a renewal. They want something to move forward, okay? But they're trusting in a higher power. They're not putting any energy into doing it. They're not putting that energy forth into actually moving the fucking ship or the boat. Kind of just waiting for somebody else to do it. Either I'm going to wait for God to do it, or I'm going to wait for him or her to do it. Yeah. You got the Six of Wands, the Page of Cups, or the Queen of Cups, sorry. The Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. So this person may have to choose between two separate people. They don't have to necessarily be women. Could be men too. This person may need to choose between you and somebody else, especially if you're a fire sign or a water sign. This person... They are used to the attention. They like the attention from what some other person gives them, or maybe this could represent many people give them. But at the same time, they do want to make the right decision moving forward, okay? So I feel like this person is leaning more towards making decisions towards you and wanting a new beginning with you, though. And I'm not even just bullshitting, because I don't just be saying stuff just to be saying it. But they do have issues with commitment, and there's a lot of egotistical battles that they have to fight within themselves, or inner demons that they have to fight. The Four of Wands and the Five of Wands is together. The Ace of Pentacles is at the bottom, so they do want a fresh new start. They also want something that's stable and grounded. Alright, so what are your thoughts about one another? You have stay optimistic. So you're trying to stay optimistic about... I feel like just your love life in general, aside from this person, I feel like you're trying to believe that there's something out there for you, even if this doesn't work out. Yeah. The Two of Wands. You might have decided to explore other options or other avenues with the, sorry, what is his name? The Temperance. You could even be trying to heal yourself. You know what? I'm just going to focus on me. I'm going to do me. And if love comes around, it comes around. And I'm going to just stay optimistic that somebody's going to come in and, you know, give me better. Because you feel like you do deserve a reward. Or you deserve better. You feel like you deserve better than this. And I feel like you're right. There's a lot of struggle with this, though. Because a part of you, you still got this other energy that's still here. This other energy is this connection. Then you got, okay, well, I got this new energy over here. Or it could even be you got to choose between two people yourself. You just don't want to deal with this anymore. This Five of Cups is haunting and stalking. So is the Two of Cups. And so is this. You want a fresh new start. You might even be waiting for this person, for some of you, for them to return and give you this. But at the same time, it's at what cost, I feel, is what you're asking yourself. At what cost? Then you got, or they have the chemistry card for what they think about you. They are, I think their thoughts are pulled towards you. They're more so their thoughts are on you. Very heavily, and it's because Spirit's doing that. I feel like Spirit's divinely doing this because Spirit is telling them, you got a decision to make. You got a decision to make. So that's why they keep thinking about you. They may be like, why do I keep thinking about him or her? Well, it's because you got to make a decision about this person. That's why. You got decisions to make. Okay, yeah, this person is very conflicted as to why the fuck your energy keeps coming up. Because you got the Ten of Wands, the Five of Wands, and the Five of Cups. So they're not handling this too well. The Four of Wands is making them contemplate marriage or a commitment. Or maybe they're in a marriage or a relationship and it's making them have to contemplate what they have to do about that. And this is causing stress for them. Especially if this person is in a long-term relationship or even married. Even more so with kids involved. Yeah, there's a child involved. More than likely for some of them, that's the biggest blockage. It may be the fact that, yes, I'm in a relationship or I'm married, but the biggest factor that's hurting them is the child. And that's just for some of you. Not everybody's going to resonate with that. And they're comfortable where they are. They kind of just want to see, like, maybe my situation will change and things will get better. But Spirit's like, fuck that. You got a decision to make. If you don't do it, I'm going to do it. That's how I see the Tower card. So, yeah, this person is all fucked up in the head right now. But it's only because the Tower needs to do its magic. The Tower is so necessary. People get scared when they see this card, but I love the Tower because it wrecks things that are not supposed to stand. It's not built off of the right things. So that's why this has to come in and wreck some shit and build up a new foundation. So after the smoke clears, then it's like, okay, I see why everything had to happen. I understand why this or that was, you know, taken, or why this fell apart, or why all this drama even occurred in the first place, because there was something wasn't built here. Yeah, it needs to come through. So I'm going to pull a angel guidance card, or actually an angel power tarot card for this, and as advice or guidance for you, because I want to see what Spirit has to say for you and what your advice is with this situation. What is the advice? Okay, the Queen of Cups. It says kind, understanding, giving, and psychic. Follow your heart, a love of home and family, trustworthy psychic information. So it's telling you in the King of Cups. Oh, Lord, Spirit, you're funny. You're so funny, Spirit. You got the King and the Queen of Raphael, which is the King and Queen of Cups. His card, it says warm, generous, honorable, and refined. Yes, it's safe to trust, the ability to accomplish many things at once. Follow your creative passions. So I feel like on your end, what your advice is, I feel like Spirit is giving you advice in your masculine and feminine energies within yourself. So take whatever resonates with you. But I feel like you really need to trust your intuition at this time, because Spirit's really speaking, really speaking to you at this time. And when I see these two cards, this has got clairsentience written all over it. So like tingling sensations, like goosebumps, a gut feeling, whatever. That is your intuition speaking to you at that time. It's like a reassurance. It's like a confirmation when you get those goosebumps. Your gut clenches up. Those are something you need to listen to. And I feel like Spirit's also telling you it's okay to trust taking a leadership position in your life. This person may be mirroring this back, or they could be mirroring this back, but whatever the case may be, you guys need to step into your power by honoring your feelings and what it's saying to you. That's what I'm getting. So this is balancing your feminine and masculine energies within yourself, paying attention to those gut punches that you get, those gut nudges, those chills you get, those goosebumps, whatever you want to call them. Sometimes my body, like the room will be really cold, but my body is warm. A lot of times that's like I feel it's a spirit around me, an energy around me trying to get my attention. Or it could just be there's like a message that's trying to be relayed to me and I need to be present. You might hear ringing in your ear. That's a part of clairaudience. But pay attention to your body sensations, you guys, and trust your intuition this week. There's a reason why Spirit is saying that. So pay attention. Don't be afraid to follow your heart either. Even if it doesn't make sense as to why you feel like you need to do something, say something, why are you feeling something, don't ignore it, because all it's going to do is keep bringing it up again until you address it. And that's that Tower energy. I feel like the Tower energy applies to you too. So if something is coming up for you, just address it now. You don't want to deal with it later. You don't want Spirit to do it for you. You sure don't want Spirit to do it for you. So, yep, that is the message for my lovely people out there. Yep, I hope you guys had a wonderful holiday if you guys celebrate it. Yep. And a lovely weekend. I will see you guys tomorrow for the monthly December readings. So, see you guys live then for all 12 signs. Much love to you guys as always. Check me out on Patreon. I got some new December readings up on my Patreon account. I'll leave it in the description box. I am going to go on vacation from doing personal readings. So you have until December 1st to get out, you know, purchase your personal readings by December 1st. I will be back January 8th to do personal readings again. But I will be active on YouTube still doing my weeklies and my dailies. Unless you feel fine with waiting a whole month to get a personal reading, you can still purchase even after the deadline. It's up to you. I do have yearly guidance readings I'm offering if you're wanting to look into what 2018 may have in store for you. I will leave the link below for that as well. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you. Much love. Have a beautiful weekend. Peace.